How are you, sweetie?
I'm good. Excuse the fact that I've just woken up. It is 8:04 a.m. I've had a couple of hours sleep. I put some makeup on so it wouldn't be so hideous for you all.
And she's got a matching headset to me. She's got the same headset as me. Our second guest is Austin, and he was hoping to have a webcam for us, but it's gone a bit technically wrong. And he is also known as Trumpet McCool.
Trumpet, yeah.
And how are you, sweetie?
Good. The weather's pretty bad up here, but I'm doing pretty good.
Real. We were supposed to have a third guest. Some random guy from Reddit was supposed to be joining us. His name was Candy. Could be a girl, actually. Now I've said that. So we may have a random drop-in, and he may be a complete troll. He or she may be a complete troll. I may have to kick them out. So bear with me if I get distracted at one point. Okay, right, let's just shoot into the news. Let's get on with it. StarCraft 2 news. I've found something that some of you Brood War people may find fun. It's a StarCraft 2 manager. And apparently anyone who was back in Brood War should apparently know what this is. For those of you who weren't, it's basically it's a browser-based MMO. Let me explain. I will link it into the chat for you. It's basically like the old FIFA games that you get, except without football. And you sign up, StarCraft SC2manager.org. Then it gives you a random list of fictional players, all with stats of how they play and what race they play and how popular they are. You pick 4, make one your captain, pick a sponsor. My sponsor is the Tasteless T-shirts. And you basically improve them and play with them. And actually, I signed up today, and it's actually quite fun. Although I don't know what my team's been doing since I've been gone. I told them all to enter a tournament, and none of them turned up, so I don't know quite what happened there. I'm not a very good manager, it seems. I would recommend you go try it, though. It's a lot of fun. But bigger news than that, clearly, is Phoenix has been signed by Korean team Incredible Miracle as the only second foreign StarCraft 2 player to be signed to a Korean team. And he may not be the only one. Rumour has it they are scouting for more North American and European players to join the team, and possibly looking at Forzane and Sase. This is good news, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely good news.
I'm kind of sad that we'll be losing all our good players to Korean teams. I suppose I'd be sad that they'd be gone. And
well, I mean, we do have some Korean people coming over to our teams.
Indeed, yes, actually, yeah.
So,
but it's a good trade-off, yeah. I will link that into the chat for you. Moving on to in esports news, September the 19th, the website MobaFire is having their own tournament. It's called the Take Your Best Shot tournament, which is being covered by MobaCast, which is another website, and it's a 32-team layout, but they are leaving it open, and if they reach 64 teams, they will increase the field. The prize pool is $2,500, and it's only for people in the US, though, I'm afraid. So that's quite sad. But it should be a fairly exciting tournament. I'm quite looking forward to that. And see, I've got that written down, but I don't know if I want to read it. There's a new counter. It's the new Counter Strike. Can't get my words out today. The new CS:GO trailer. Since I clearly can't speak. And if actually, shall we watch it? No, we'll just move on. Right. Okay. There we go. I've linked it there. If you want to go watch it, feel free. Moving on to the tech news, my favourite bit. Now, I've had you guys in mind who go to LANs a lot and meet esports celebrities. You've got your camera there, but say, what if Boxer is standing right next to you, and nobody's there to take a picture for you? What are you going to do? Well, Samsung have brought out a flip-up camera, and I'll put it in the link for you. But basically, it's like acts like a normal camera, got an LCD, got a screen on the back. You can take pictures normally, or the LCD screen flips up, and then you can take a picture of yourself. And apparently it's very lightweight as well. But I had you LAN going guys in mind for that one. It's not released yet, but I thought some of you might like to give that a try if you've got a lot of money and very little sense. Or you don't have an iPhone, or whatever.
Who doesn't have an iPhone?
I'm not sure.
Me. Me. See, this is a New Zealand phone, guys. This is no iPhone. It even has Stereo Series. See? I've got my Stereo Series fucking shit on it.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
this is a New Zealand phone. We do have iPhones. We do. Okay, we just...
You do?
I'm on a budget. I spent $200 on a keyboard, so we can't have the iPhone.
I think that's good. I'll let off that trade. If you're like me and you have to run out for food at the most inconvenient time, while say you're watching a stream and you need to go shopping, you've got no food in the cupboard. Well, Sainsbury's in this country have introduced in one of their stores iPad docks. Now their intention is to please football fans, but I have another idea. Imagine, say, the upcoming Twitch TV app works with this. You can go to the supermarket and watch White Raw stream while you're shopping. If you are, that obsessed with things as me. But imagine GOM TV app, Own 3D app, or even with different tablets. Then you never have to be away from streams ever.
Interesting.
That's my useless piece of tech for the week. Okay, let's crack on with topics. First on the hit list is Circle of RPGs. Now, this week I've been captured and held prisoner, and I've had my life swallowed once again by the awesomeness that is an engaging RPG. This week it was Deus Ex Human Revolution, and now I won't spoil anything before anyone flies off saying don't spoil it for me. It's phenomenal. But so this got me thinking, what is it about RPGs? What do we like best about them? And what is the appeal beyond all else? So does anyone want to come in first?
No. I haven't played many RPGs.
The only RPGs I've really played in recent time would be things like WoW. And right now, I mean, I'm looking forward to other games. I'm looking forward to... I would like to play. But, yeah. I am so busy with FX and with university. And, yeah, I mean, I like all computer games. I will try any computer game. I'm usually not very good.
No.
Well, I mean, there's a favourite for me. I don't know about everyone in the chat. It's got to be between the Mass Effect trilogy, The Witcher, and Deus Ex at this moment in time. But I'd have to give it to Mass Effect at the moment. The story is just brilliant, and you don't sacrifice anything with the gameplay. And it's... I don't know, I mean, maybe with other games in the genre, you feel like you're sacrificing something. And there's a little bit of a stigma attached to it, which none of us will deny. I don't know, it's got to be Mass Effect for me, without a shadow of a doubt. it would be Mass Effect all the way. Even though the third one hasn't come out yet, the third one could come out and be crap. But if it is, I think we will go and burn the developer's studio to the ground, if that was the case. That would just be an absolute travesty, because the other two games have been so good. Why would you ruin it with the third one? So hopefully, and it's been delayed, hopefully it's a good delay, not a bad one. But I know we can't talk about RPGs without discussing Final Fantasy. I'm going to get lynched for this, but I haven't actually played any Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, I haven't.
I'm not alone. I'm not going to get lynched alone.
I didn't have that game childhood that most kids my age did. So.
Now you see, Austin's doing computer science, so he was dealing with his computers. I assume.
Yeah, that's it.
You were doing the same as me. I was also doing that, to be fair. A lot of people in the chat are talking about Pokemon. Yes.
Yeah, those are my people. It's Matt and Screw.
Yes, I suppose Pokemon, because you're taking on the role of somebody who trains Pokemon. So, as you can tell, I'm not a big Pokemon fan. But I will give love to you because you're watching my show. I will let you off that. I will indeed let you off. Pokemon?
Matt, I want to be the best. The one that was.
Yeah, no, I knew this was going to come up. Someone in the chat has brought it up, and I have got a response, kind of. Deus Ex isn't technically an RPG. Technically, but it's got such an awesome story behind it. You've got to. It's just got to be done. You've got to class Deus Ex as an RPG. Well, I'm probably going to get shot for that later, actually. So no, okay. But I don't know. I mean, apparently Final Fantasy is supposed to be the be all and end all of all RPGs, and that's supposed to be what you've got to live up to. And but modern day wise, I'd say Mass Effect. It is a tricky subject because, like you say, you've got MMORPGs like WoW, and we've all been. I mean, yes, I've done WoW, and we know Rogue's done WoW. Austin, have you done WoW?
No, I have not. I have not gotten sucked into the awesomeness of WoW.
Yeah, the awesomeness that's flagging somewhat. Do we have any ex-WoW players or WoW players in the chat? If so, make yourselves known so we're not alone. I suppose some of you were lucky enough to get into Brood War. Screw Dizzle. I don't know who Dizzle is, and I don't know why you'd want to screw him, but yes, he's an ex-WoW player.
That's funny.
But if you take, has anyone played Red Dead Redemption? Because that's not really an RPG, really, but it's got a good story behind it. You know, no more WoW for me. No more WoW for anyone, I say.
Has anyone heard of Space Quest?
I will need to Google that one.
Or King's Quest, or something like that. That's a good storyline. You're this janitor that you would think has no role in life, but yet here he is leading a starship, a space quest.
A janitor.
There's hope for us all.
Okay. Yeah, help can be found in the smallest of places. I did love The Witcher, though. The Witcher 1 and 2 was brilliant. although it had some fun in it, in the sense that all you had